Motifs. A motif is a short, recognizable musical idea of one or two bars. It's a small musical phrase that's big in character. When writing shorter songs, melodies may be rich with motifs. When writing longer works, like symphonies or musical theater, or a film or game score, motifs can come and go from the melody just like characters come and go from the stage or the screen. Here are some famous examples of motifs. Motifs can be used to connect characters to a scene, to remind the audience of previous events, or to represent elements like a place or a theme. Or they can be used to connect melodic ideas from one section of music to another. More than this, a motif can be a doorway to further explore the most beautiful and satisfying elements of a song. How do we come up with great motifs for our own work? Here are 4 possible ways to come up with a great motif. 1. Write a melody and find a motif within it. 2. Experiment with an interval. 3. Experiment with rhythms. 4. Experiment with the notes of a chord. It's a good idea to have several motifs for your work so that you can choose the best of many ideas. Once we have a motif, we can explore it through variations. The best variations sound recognizably similar to the original. Here are 7 ways to create variations on motifs. 1. By moving the entire motif to a new starting note. 2. By changing the internal pitches but keeping the rhythm. 3. By changing the rhythm but keeping the pitches. 4. By lengthening or shortening different notes. 5. By deleting certain notes or adding passing notes. 6. By inversion. 7. By changing the order of notes. Motifs can be found in some melodies. They may be the building blocks of others, and in some melodies a motif might not be found at all. By crafting beautiful melodies and finding motifs within them, and by crafting motifs and using those motifs to inspire melodies, a composer is sure to have all the elements they need to write wonderful works.